Hi, and welcome to the opening auditions video for my upcoming Death Note Fandub project. Basically, I'm the only one working on it right now, and so I need more voices. Practically all of the voices are free now. I'm not going to cast for Nier or Mello or Matt, not that Matt says anything, or any of those characters yet. When we get to Season 2, I guess we'll do that. But unlike every other Death Note fan dub that I know of, I'm actually going to dub the entire series. So I've already downloaded every episode, so I'm prepared for that. I'm in this for the long haul. So without further ado, here are the characters that I am casting for now. L is an obvious must. I really need one. I'm looking for somebody who has an intelligent voice. It doesn't have to be exactly like his dub voice, but I just have it be intelligent, have it be kind of strange, because that's basically the essence of L, very intelligent but strange. Be sure to be able to pretend you're eating, because if you watch Death Note, you'll know that's a must. So those are the requirements for L. And as a lot of people can guess, this series really can't go on without an L. So I would really appreciate somebody auditioning for L. Okay, Ryuk. Ryuk kind of needs to sound like Shinigami. The dub voice really gets him pretty well. Make him sound like this, or add something like this. Worst comes to worst and we can't find a Ryuk, I might do it, or I might ask another good voice actor that auditioned to do Ryuk. But if you could just pull off a really good demonic voice, it doesn't even have to sound like the dub voice, just a little bit, but don't try and match it. All I need is a good demonic, scary voice. So that's what I'm looking for Ryuk. Okay, Misa Amane. I really want there to be a girl who can get as close to her dub voice as possible. There's a voice actress on YouTube known as Fragile Heart, I believe. She's part of the same British series as Jerry64, and she also does an Astounding Misa, so I'm going to try and contact her. But if I can't, I just need to find a girl who can do as close to the dub Misa as possible. So that's just the requirements for Misa. Okay, Rem. Rem's not going to appear until later, but she's going to appear about the same time as Misa, and that's pretty soon. So, listen to the dub. Her voice sounds pretty good. I'd like it if a girl could do it, but it doesn't really need to be a girl, as long as somebody can pull off the voice at least a little bit like she does in the dub. And even if it's just that, I'll be happy. So, if you can even a little bit do her voice like it is in the dub, absolutely audition for Rem. Okay, the Cheif. Listen to his voice. I'm not really sure what I want for him. Just make him sound like somebody his age. I don't want like a high pitched tone to him like some people make that mistake to do. So yeah, just kind of he has a low voice, so that's what I'm looking for, a low voice. Okay, with Matsuda, what I'm looking for is just a standard regular voice, but somewhere in the higher pitch region, but not really high pitch, just a little higher pitch than normal. Just that's all we need. But other than that, Matsuda's voice can literally be anything. I really don't care. Okay, Aizawa is basically the reverse of Matsuda. Basically, he is going to be just any voice as long as it has a lowish pitch. I'm like Matsuda, if it just has a low pitch, I really don't care what the voice sounds like as long as it's not very high. So that's my only requirement for Aizawa. Okay, as for extras, odds are the people who audition for other characters have a standard voice or just a basic voice that I can use for extras. But if you really want to audition as just an extra part, feel free. I consider characters like Mogi or any of the other people in the task force, blah blah blah, to be minor characters. Um, and yeah, that's simply it. So just extra characters are not especially, I'm not really picky about at all. So just pay no mind to that. As for anything else, I might need some people who can help me with voice masks, but that's a big if, and I might, because I'm looking for a good software. But yes, there's a good chance, or a little chance, I'm not absolutely sure at this point, that I'm going to need somebody to help me with voice masks and some effects. But other than that, that is the extent of what I need people for. So I hope that you audition. The audition lines are in the description, and I look forward to working with you should you pass the auditions. Have a nice day.